Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great today. I'm here to share with you all a haul video. It's been a while since I've done a little haul, and it's a collective haul of different items, things that I purchased online, and something that I want to get into starting the new year. And first of all, I did make a few purchases. I purchased 3 studies from the Daily Grace Co. So I will link it down below in the description box. It is not sponsored, and I'm interested in doing these studies, and they were having a sale, so I picked up the books. I'm not sure if they have a sale now, if it's still, I believe it's still going. I'm not sure, but I will link it down below, their website. But I purchased Growing in Grace, and these are studies that I want to start doing next year in January, which is a couple of months away. So it's Growing in Grace, Knowing and Loving God Through Spiritual Disciplines. And that's something, it seems interesting, the prompts, and it tells you what scriptures to read first. Like this one says, what are the spiritual disciplines? It tells you what to read first, and then it gives a little breakdown, and then it starts asking you some questions, for you to reflect on, and some more scriptures. So, and then every day is something different. So this is something that I want to work on starting in January, the Growing in Grace. Also, I picked up this one. It's called Preaching the Gospel to Yourself, and it says how the gospel transforms everyday life. And it's important to always preach the gospel to yourself, what Christ has done for us, and so I want to do this study as well. And then also pray, cultivating a passionate practice of prayer. I feel like I have been stagnant in my prayer. To keep myself praying without ceasing, our small Bible study group from church, we have a group text. So almost every single day, someone will post a prayer request, and that's how I'm able to keep myself, praying without ceasing. So, but I still believe that, I don't know, I don't want to base it on feelings, because feelings is not true, Our feelings fluctuate all the time for anything. So, but I believe that I could do better in prayer, and I believe that I have to teach remind myself that God wants to communicate with us, that we need to communicate with Him as well. It's a relationship that we have with Him. And, I've heard people mention about marriage, like when you're with your spouse, what happens if you don't speak to your spouse for your husband or your wife for a certain amount of time. It's like you become distant, and that's how it is with God. So you have to have that constant communication open, with Him and stuff, so you could be in a solid relationship with Him. So I went ahead and purchased this so I could do more of a deeper study of prayer. And I believe this study will help me a lot in my prayer life, in conjunction with my prayer book that I have created, and I shared a video of. And if you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below. This is from when I recreated it in 2023. Alrighty, so I purchased this. I saw someone, Kenya Plans, I believe it's her channel name, and I love her channel. She is a fellow believer, and she does these scripture writing, and she also does Bible studies, and in a creative way. So she's also a influencer for the Happy Planner, and she mentioned in one of her posts, community posts, that this is a Be Happy box, and they do this seasonally. So this time they decided to create a Be Happy box, and their inspiration was a Bridgerton from Shondaland and on Netflix. I don't have Netflix, so I had to find out just by looking at this in the cameo. I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so interesting. So I looked it up, I googled it. And yeah, it's really, I mean, it looks really interesting, the show, the program or the show. But like I said, I don't have Netflix, so I don't watch it. And it reminded me kind of like the way they were dressed reminded me kind of like Little House on the Prairie. I love that program, Little House on the Prairie. Yeah, I love watching it, and I watch it at night, and I'm on repeats. I mean, I'm on repeat. I watch like one or two shows a night, and that's it. But I love that show. Well, anyways, here it kind of reminded me like Victorian era, but I looked it up to see what era this program was based on, and it's actually based on, let me go ahead and take this out because there's so many goodies in here, and the box is so beautiful. Look at this. I think I'm gonna reuse the box. It's so beautiful. So alrighty, let me put this over here and make sure that Mr. Ashes doesn't get added. Okay, so here is it says Lady Whistledown's Society Papers on a happy note. Your Bridgerton Be Happy box has arrived. And so I made a little note. It's based on the Regency era, which is before the Victorian era. And supposedly the Victorian era, as I was reading, they like they made it more rigid, and they added like more rules and stuff like that. And but this was based on the Regency era from 1811 through 1820. So and here included the contents is a notebook, folded filler paper, 30-sheet sticker book, snap-in bookmark, sticky notes, note cards and envelopes, wax sticker seals, and feather pen. How fancy. I'm so excited. So here it is. I love the tissue paper, and oh my goodness, look at these. Oh, these are so cute. Now I'm gonna have to look for a wax seal that has these images on them. Oh, these are so cute. It might be a long video, so you might have to pause me and grab a snack. And this is like real wax. Yeah, it's real wax, and it's so adorable, so beautiful. I love the color. Oh my gosh, I have to see if I could find a wax seal with this image of a cameo. Oh, I do. You know what, never mind, shut up, Elizabeth. I have one already. Oh, let me pause this really quick and I'm gonna show you what I have. Okay, so I do I have two different types. I have, this one is of a little girl. It is so cute. But this one will look really good with this collection. And this is of this is an actual cameo. So adorable. So I really don't need another one. Okay. So I don't need another one. I have one already. So yeah, so that is adorable. And then here are the note cards. I'm not sure if they still have any available. I know they have limited supplies. Here's On a Happy Note. Lady Whistledown's This Just In. And it's blank inside. Then this author finds herself compelled to share the most curious of news. Beautiful. Oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. And then it comes with its envelopes. So that is nice. And then here is the sticky notes. Is this the sticky notes? Let's see. Yes. These are sticky notes. So pretty, the frame. Really pretty. You got that. And then here is the classic sticker sheets. You have 905 pieces. And these are the images. They're so beautiful. Look at there. They even have little wax seals as well. And this is like so ornate. Oh, I love the mirrors. So I'm going to do a quick flip through. This is pretty. You see, this matches so well almost with the one I have here. But this one is like more fancy. Like this one. You see, it looks very perfect. Perfect. Here's this one. Oh, these are nice. Look at these are like wax seal images. Oh, I'm so happy I picked up this collection. I am so excited. This is the type of color, and I love the colors too. The colors are so beautiful. Look at the entrance. This is so beautiful. Wow. Look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. The frame. This. You got a lot of stickers. The bee, diamonds. Very pretty. It's a pick-up call, mail due. The socialist season is upon us, dare to begin. All this fair in love and war. Be daring, my darling. That's so cute. And then to do, noted, their flags. Be true, be a light. Very nice. I could be a light in Christ. Flawless, darling. These little medallion, almost looks like a medallion. Very pretty. This, I love this image right here. And it kind of repeats itself. Oh, look at this, is pretty. Very nice. Oh, this is gorgeous. Last one, and this one. Very pretty. I love it. I love the sticker book. And then here is, they call it society papers. So you could jot down your little notes right here. And then, oh, they have these bookmarks too. And this one has, how many bookmarks? One or two? Okay, so you get one bookmark. See and be seen. So beautiful. I love it. I love it. And then here is, let's take this off. Here is the pen. Where's the bag? Oh, here it is. Wait a minute. I didn't get my feather pen. It says it comes with a feather pen, right? Pen your own society column with this feathered writing instrument. I did not receive my feathered pen. Wow. I'm going to have to reach out to them. That's what I was excited about, was the pen. Oh my goodness. I unboxed it live, so I'm going to share with them this video so they can see I did not get a pen. So I got everything else except the pen. Alrighty then. So here is the, it's not a planner, it's I believe a notebook. Here, let me take this out. These things are so annoying. Alrighty. So it's a notebook. It's lined, really nice. And I love the cover. It's almost, it's, I'm not sure if it's paper, but it's kind of smooth, and it has like a waxy feel to it. And then this is a thickness like the cutting boards from Dollar Tree. That's how it feels like. And then it has this on top. Dearest gentle reader, did you miss me? Really cute. And then these are metal discs, really nice. And so you get three dividers. So here's this, the dashboard. Here's one divider. And then you've got all these lined papers. And then here's the next divider, your move, your majesty. And then I love that it's double-sided. Here's another set of lined papers. And then here says, Lady Whistledown's Society Papers. There is nothing quite like the sweet scented smell of success. It's clear the season won't be quite so fragrant for everyone. Very nice. And then another set of lined paper, and then here's the back, and then here's this. So I like this. I really like this. And what I want to use this for is, actually, I have been binge watching cash stuffing envelope or sinking funds envelope and stuff. So I've been binge watching that, trying to get my finances in order, my personal finances. Household finances is in order. That's no problem with that, but I'm talking about my own personal finances. Like, I want to save more, I want to spend less. So I want to keep a budget where I could spend only a certain amount in my hobbies, and my hobbies will count even this, like whatever I get for supplies I get for this will be counted as for hobbies. And also my craft supplies, my Bible journaling supplies, all that, it's gonna be hobbies. So I want to have a budget for that. I want to have a budget for my medical. I do need surgery soon, so I need to work on my health in order so I could be able to have that surgery. So I need to save money for the I have insurance, but I need for the out-of-pockets. So I need to save money for that. I also want to save money for emergency and for birthdays and for Christmas for the following year and all that good stuff. So so that's what I want to do for my income alone. So I have this that I'm going to use to budget, and I went ahead and I purchased from this Etsy shop. She's also a believer, and I want to do a budget, steward the money that God has entrusted me with in a biblical way. So so I am following this channel. She used to be Pray Plan, I forget, she had changed her name recently, but I remember her now as The Faithful Dash, and that's her channel name, so I will link it down below. And she does low budgeting and low budget envelope stuffing, so that's what I want to do. And so she has an Etsy shop as well. So I purchased the kit, and the kit includes the budget worksheet, and I just need to trim this down to fit the happy planner. So it comes with the budget worksheet. I need to print 24 more pages. It also comes with sinking funds and cash envelope breakdown. And then here are the categories. So here I could put savings, I could put medical, I could put emergency. Those are the categories. Here is when I go to the bank, I could tell them, okay, give me a total of, give me 5 $100 bills. That would equal to 500. Give me 4 50s. That'll be 200, and so on. So I could take this to the bank and tell the teller, this is what I want, and that's what they would give me. And then here is, I want to do the 52-week envelope challenge. I'm going to create my own box with my own envelopes for this, because they use the box from Dollar Tree, but they don't have it right now because it's not in season, the little boxes that they use. And I don't want to spend $4 at Walmart. So I would rather wait till the box comes from Dollar Tree. That'll be next year in September. But in the meantime, I am going to make my own little box. I know how to make them, and my own envelopes for the 52-week challenge. And then here is my monthly challenge, where I put in and how much I want to save for the month of January. So each gloves is equivalent to, let's say, a pair of gloves is $5. So I could put here how much, $5 times whatever amounts of gloves that it's in here, then that's my total saved. So it goes from January all the way to February. So that's what I want to do. And so yes, I'm going to help out my husband as well. So that's what I got from the Faithful Dash. And then from Amazon, I purchased this little tray. I'm not sure if it's for those for your makeup, for your eyeliners, but I've seen a lot of girls that do budgeting. They put their dollar bills, you know, their their bills here. So I purchased that. I also purchased these are packets, money packets for cash stuffing, and you get 15 of them. It's organized, or it's a organizer A6 binder packets. You get 15. It's organizer for cash. So I had actually I got an extra one here. I tried to do a punch it with because I was gonna do it with a happy planner, but then I didn't like the way the holes came out, and then I remembered I have a personal size planner cover, so I figured, oh, I can use that instead. So here I got this. These are 80 cash envelope labels, and then they put coupon organizer. So here are the categories, and I already used some. And then here they have also the months for the monthly challenge. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use that. But I'm going to share with you what I'm going to use for the monthly categories. So okay, alrighty. So I went to Dollar Tree today, and I picked up a few things for this. So first of all, these two things are just random. I needed some resealable bags, and then I needed some envelopes, so I picked up envelopes. But what I really wanted was Monopoly money. So I purchased 2 Monopoly games, and just so I could get the dollar bills. Yeah, because I wanted the money. I am not keeping actual cash in my home. There was a situation not long ago where one of our neighbors a few doors down was robbed, and so I do not want to keep any cash home. So I am going to use this. I'm going to keep my money in the bank and then use this. And I always use my credit card when I make purchases, and I don't charge and just send in the minimal payments. I charge and I pay it off every month. So I don't pay interest at all. So you could say, like, technically I am debt free because I don't owe interest. And also to keep my credit going, that's why I charge. And also with my credit card, I get cash back. And sometimes every quarter they give me 5% depending on what category that they're going to use, like Target, Walmart, you know. So I'll sign up for that, for the 5%, and then every time I go to that store and I use my card, I get 5% cash back. And so they're not making money out of me. If anything, I'm making money out of them because I don't pay yearly and I don't pay interest. So and then I cash that out, and I just cashed out a few hundred from there. So I'm gonna include that in my budgeting as well. But yeah, I don't want to use real money in my home, so I'm gonna use a Monopoly money for my cash stuffing. It's gonna look funny, but I understand what I'm doing. So and then also this is what I'm gonna use. I found these packets. They're file folder, and there's 6 packets in each file folder, and I thought this was amazing because there's 6 packets in each. They have little tabs here, and I was thinking about, but now that I look at it, the tabs are very small, so this does not fit on the tabs. But I do have a label maker, so I could just put January through June, and then here July through December, and then I could save my money in there, you know, and I'll use my Monopoly money, and every time, you know, I fill up, I could just transfer it to my savings. So yeah, so I picked this up, and here's my binder that I decided to use for this, and I have a pen from Dollar Tree. This is a Love Doki. I had this for years when I used to do planning, and so this is what I'm gonna use. And yeah, so here I started brain dumping and doing a budget and cash envelope setup. And so this one is going to be my sinking funds. I gave myself an envelope for giving. I do give monthly to my church, but this is going to be extra. This is going to be like for my small group and if you know, if blessings also for someone that needs it, you know, someone from outside. So I might keep cash here, I'm not sure. And then this is for fun as well. Here's for beauty and clothing. Beauty, you know, anything like, you know, that I need for myself, and some clothing. I definitely need clothes, but I'm gonna save that up. And then here's for insurance. This is actually for mortgage insurance. This is insurance and mortgage. So yeah, I'm gonna put some cash in here as well. Here's for dental. Here's for my health, for my medical insurance. And then here I'm gonna put funds for my credit cards. Every time I use my credit card for any of these categories here, then I will take out the money here and I will put it here, and then I'll know how much I have left, and I know that that's how I could keep track of my spending and not overspend. So, okay, this is for my sinking funds. This is my sinking fund tab, and I'm gonna put a little tab up here, a removable one. And then this one is for my annually. So, for example, let's see. This is for Amazon. I pay annually. Also for birthdays. I'm going to put birthdays here. And then vet. So this is for Ashes. I have a little bunny rabbit if you're new to my channel. And one time I had to take him to the vet. And I do have insurance for him. He has his own insurance. And which I need to include in my budgeting when I do it. But one time I had to take him to the hospital because he had severe GI stasis, that he was very lethargic, and I was so scared. I thought I was going to lose him. And he had to stay in the hospital overnight. And the bill came up a little bit high. But thank God for insurance, because they pay 90%. All I had to do was just pay 10%. 10%. But so I want to save some money for the vets. So I'm going to put that here. And then this is going to be for savings. This is my savings tab. And then this is going to be for Christmas for next year. Here's going to be for my emergency. This is for my boo-boo. You know, when I'm going to be saving for my little boo-boo. For my personal savings. And then here, these I'm going to use for my monthly challenges. And then envelopes, so yeah. So this is how I'm gonna use it. If you guys are interested in seeing how I work this, you know, leave a comment down below. Let me know. There's so many videos out there about it that I really don't feel creating one. If you know what I mean. But I mean, if you guys are interested, I will do one, and just let me know down in the comment below. But yeah, so that is what I am working on. What my hauls that I received, and what I want to work on as well. And this is going to be for the new year. And so yeah, so all right everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to contact the Happy Planner, me and my big ideas, and let them know I did not get my pen. And so yeah, so I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you next time. Bye.